It is hot, folks. Oh, let me take the picture for Uber. Woo! It's crispy today. 16 for 7 on a stack. Yeah, let's decline that. Welcome in. It is scorching in Pittsburgh. I mean, not really at 79, but in this car, it feels a lot hotter. We got the AC pumping. Come on, AC, catch up. Welcome in. We're multi-apping together today for at least 3 hours through the nice sunset together. Let's see what we get. Where you guys watching from? Hello, hello. Hey, Mark, what's up? 15 for 12. No. So we're online with everybody that we can, our usual. 11 for 5 points. All right, now we might be back. Crazy. We have a lot of fun here when you're driving Mike's Side Hustle Variety Show. Are we back now? Oh my gosh, and the other phone holder is falling over. This is crazy. What a day. I don't need this today. Oh. Hello, hello. Are we back? Let me check on my end. Things aren't working. Yeah, I see it, but it's pixelated. So we have our first offer, guys. Oh my goodness. Grubhub. $13, 5 point some miles. A very nice Grubhub. Down here on the side. If you can see me and hear me, say I see you in the live chat. If you can see me, type I see you in the live chat, please. All right, first offer's on Grubhub. It's going here to Don Taco Mexican. I think I picked up from here before, actually. Hello, Brooklyn, Bobby, Sean, Becca. Hey, guys, if you can see me, please type I can see you in the live chat. Thanks, Michael. Let me double check again. Okay, now we're coming through okay, it looks like. We're still choppy a little bit. Man. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Michael. We're dealing with a lot of heat. It's not too bad, but I think when I started the car, I forgot to put my sunshade up last night, so the interior was really hot, and I was causing the iPhone to overheat. I think we should be good with the iPhone now. You guys are crossing against the light. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. First offer is on Grubhub. 13 bucks, I think it was. 13 some, 5 point some miles. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's not after this light, it's the next light. Got it. Perfect. That truck just left. Right there. Now we'll walk across the street. Hey, Mr. Well, welcome in. Okay, guys. All right. Hello. Thanks for watching. $13.65, 5.3 miles on Grubhub. You just did 4 hours, 104. That's very nice. Thanks for saying hi, guys. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know in the live chat. Now we're moving. Wonderful. All right. Now we're moving. So let's do our first pickup here on Grubhub. I kind of want to just leave the engine on, keep it cooler in here. I think I'm actually going to. I think I can lock it. I don't know if I can lock it when it's like this. See, now we're moving, guys. Now we're moving. Do you get any pay incentive or bonus for delivering in the rain or bad weather? I see you're asking someone else. Some of these apps, certainly will give some kind of incentive or bonus pay, sure. It's raining in Vegas, a few extra grocery orders. That is rare for you guys, right? A little rain. $100 in 4 hours? Heck yeah. For sure. That's a good little run there. I'm going to go for at least 3. You know, my new standard is like 3 or 4 hours, not too long. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching live. We already have 13 likes, which is wild. Thank you. I wanted to ask you something, and I can only ask you really because you're live. I can get real feedback. Are you ready? Let's do Go Puff instead. This is Frap. We want to go up and down the hill again with you again and again, guys. That was like literally a yo-yo. Down the hill, up the hill. The funny thing is, it's right over there in Mount Oliver because I'm on the south side. I'm just going to go up that hill, and Go Puff is right over there. Down the hill, up the hill. Down the hill, up the hill. Seriously. But hey, everyone is loving the new TikTok reaction series, guys. Like, YouTube gives me analytics of my my most recent 10 uploads, and the top 3 are all the TikTok reaction series. And they're considerably outperforming other content styles, including ride-alongs like this. So, I mean, let me know if you guys want more and more of that. I mean, I'm down to do some more episodes because there's a ridiculous amount of stuff that I could react to. I was already building some more videos. So give me some feedback in the live chat if you want to see more of that TikTok reaction series. I mean, I don't really plan on being a reaction channel, but I can certainly do more because, I mean, the YouTube analytics, people love it. It's getting like 30% more views and all this stuff. It's getting a lot more engagement. Let me know. Thanks, Red Lord. The irony of you commenting that and me seeing it. Oh, I know. I know. There's like no one around me on the bridge right now. I know this city like the back of my hand. You're in good hands, my friend. Like this, when I'm coming up to a red light, then I can look at you. I can see that drivers have bad reputations now. Well, not everyone. It's just like what we see in that series is a few bad actors, you know? I didn't even know I liked your reaction videos until today. Thank you. See, I brought something today. It's a little the yerba mate stuff. It's really good. We're not going to buy anything today. Yeah, I appreciate that, Frappish. I mean, I'm down to do more of those. They're really fun to do. We see some wild scenarios, so I'm down. Toddy, welcome in. Al, I don't particularly care to see more, but I bet a lot of non-drivers love it. I mean, I think that is who it's reaching. I do feel like it's reaching, well, it is. The analytics show me that it's reaching new viewers, like non-subscribers. So I think you're right. I think it's, you know, drivers and non-drivers, but it's just like new viewers. And YouTube loves that, reaching new people. They're engaging with the content. So I think I'm just going to keep leaning it down to do more. People are liking it. Don't turn in front of me, girl. You got to get those views. Hey, well, we can have a real conversation here. Guys, I don't know what YouTube wants anymore. I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, the search-based how-tos, like the SEO, which is like search engine optimization, the search-based videos, like YouTube has definitely changed in the last 2 years. Because 5 years ago, 8 years ago, I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years. YouTube loved how-tos and top 10 lists and you know, tutorials. SEO-based content. When people would look up an app, it would rank in search. I'm trying, like I'm updating my SEO content, and YouTube is just, I don't know, it's like a little pet that, like, you know, its appetite changed. Now it's picky. I'm like, YouTube, what do you want, guys? Because the SEO content is like not performing. And what I've noticed on YouTube is it'll show your content for the first 24 hours, and then it just falls off a cliff. And the whole point of SEO content is it's what's called evergreen, like a tree. It's evergreen, so people are always looking up that keyword and they find your video. And yeah, my SEO content does fine now, but man, it is just they really don't show it to as many people. Thanks, Glam. I appreciate it. So I think that's why the series is getting a lot of traction, because it seems like YouTube is moving away from like SEO content. And I've heard a lot of reasons why. People are using just ask ChatGPT for like, how-tos and stuff like that versus going to YouTube. I don't know. But the SEO content, the walkthroughs and all that have helped a lot of people. And then there's also like the platform emphasizing long form slightly less. So YouTube is pushing out shorts. If you look at your homepage, now you'll see different carousels, the little horizontal videos. It'll show only 3 long form videos. And then you have a shorts carousel below that. And then you'll see another maybe 3 videos and then more shorts. Versus it used to be a grid of only long form content. And also, they're showing only 3 videos across instead of 4 videos. So all in all, YouTube is just really not showcasing long form content. So I feel like I'm not getting shown as much, point blank. And again, it seems like they're really not pushing the content unless it really explodes after the first 24, which is frustrating. It's frustrating. Completely unrelated, AZ. Welcome in. We love conspiracy theories, right? Have you seen your old how-to videos lose views each month? Well, I can look at the stats, and over time, SEO-based content gets continual views. Now, my 2025 SEO content, I'd have to take a look. But generally, they're pretty consistent. They're getting views every day. So now, when I've done updated 2026, it just doesn't get pushed as much. Maybe they'll get some views, but it's not like 50 a day. It's like 3. Not 80 a day. It's 4. It's weird. Hey, Mookie, you got the number 2 badge in the live chat. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm always going to turn in front of that card a little bit. Yeah, YouTube, again, is really, I get it. They're trying to diversify their content with shorts. And I'm trying to keep up and post some shorts. But, again, even the long form, like what I've been posting as of late, like I said, they give you analytics on your last 10 uploads. And a lot of my recent uploads have been 7 to 10. They have all underperformed. And my analytics over the past year, it's all down. Now so speaking of conspiracy theories, I have my own theories on what YouTube might have done. I'm not going to get into that here. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. But it's very discouraging. I'll be honest with you. I look at my year-over-year analytics, and it's just all down. And again, there's a lot of different factors. People are familiar with the gig economy. They've already tried it. It's not new. Markets are mature with the drivers and workers. It could be the content itself. People want a different content style. It could be, a lot of things. Hey, Edmund. Hey, Jed, welcome back in. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about that, especially because you're live. Thanks for being here, guys. 20 likes. Thank you very much. We are on a Grubhub right now. It is $13 some miles. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I could go on and on about, what YouTube has felt this year. This year is a very, what's the word? I don't know. I mean, challenging is the only word I can think of. It's really trying to like pull teeth. Really hasn't changed, but it really does feel like YouTube has flipped a switch where it's just not pushing out specifically, the channel content. It's very frustrating. It's discouraging to make content when you have a feeling it's just going to be like a 7 to 10 video. It could be turbulent, sure. Yeah, gas spikes, so maybe people are like, I'm not going to do the gig economy. Gas is crazy right now. Yeah, it could be that too. Oh, Mookie, it's 100% affecting my revenue. And like, remember guys, like this is what I do full time. It's YouTube. It is 100%. I would even say greatly affected my revenue. Oh, boo-hoo, Mike, you got to do YouTube. Like, I appreciate, what I get to do here. I'm still making fine money, but, I'm not trying to make fine money. I'm trying to make abundant money. I'm trying to save, build a business. We have ShiftMate, which we're trying to build. That's all self-funded. So, like, listen, not to make this a complaining live, but you're the viewer. I mean, your voice and your presence here matters. So I feel like I want to talk to you about it. You're the one that's affected. And it's interesting because like other markers of the content, it's still solid. Click through rates, how often you click on the thumbnails, the average view time, how long someone is watching the video, 4 minutes, 5 minutes on average. Percent viewed, 40% of a 20-minute video, 45% of a 13-minute video. All my analytics are pretty much the same. And yet, if I really dive into the data, there's less impressions. Why? Again, there's less video cards on the home screen. More cards and impressions are going to shorts. Is it the audience maturation moving away from the gig economy? Is it moving away from my content specifically? I don't, I can't answer that right now. But it is frustrating, especially when this is your livelihood. Lots of indie creators are feeling it. Yeah, and I've seen on X. We're going this way? Really? Okay. Oh, they're on the main road. This is not going to be easy. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to find someone to park on a side street because that is not a fun... I can't stop on this road right here. And I've seen on X, like other creators on X post their analytics as well. And they say, hey, my videos, which have consistently been pushed out to audiences, die after 24 hours now. There's not that continual push, the visibility, the impressions. And they say the same thing. They're like, my analytics are fine. Nothing materially has changed. Customer just texted me. They said you can leave it outside by the door outside, and they give me the door code. All right, thanks, bud. So, and I'd like to make a standalone video about this. Maybe. I know not everyone's interested about just give us the content. We don't care about the actual behind the scenes metrics. Maybe I'll do a members only video. It is frustrating whenever you work so hard on content, but as a lot of creators know, it's like that's why you don't put all your eggs in one basket, which is YouTube AdSense revenue. And I have really done a lot of that for a long time. And that's why I'm really trying to diversify with ShiftMate, building my own business. And obviously I get income from this drive and stuff like that, but still not the same. this is. Which is their building? All right, let's see if I can find this building. All right, one sec. Okay. $5 for a mile. What is happening right now? I'm trying to go back online with DoorDash. It's not letting me. I guess I will just end the dash and dash again. All right. Do you have any advice on breaking into this industry? I keep backing out. Fully verified. 13 for 4.8 now. So what? Like with gig work? 14 5.6 on a stack. Nah, we need a little bit better. 10 4.3. Nah. So before I get fully verified, yeah. So why are you not completing the sign up process? Lately, silver offers on DoorDash are far better dollars per mile than platinum. Interesting. I think that's just a little streak. It shouldn't be consistent though, because platinum should get the best ones. 2390, 10.2 miles. I think we take that, right? 2390, 10.2. We take that? That's going pretty far east. Yeah. I think we take it, right? 2390, 10.2. It's quite to take 40 minutes, but still. Yeah, let's take it. Beer on Butler, I know that place. Cuddy's, I'm not as familiar with. Now, we will end up pretty far east, but I could probably dash back in or something. Yeah, I like the cash flow on that. Let's take that one. That's right, Glam. Because then we get moving, right? Let's go. I took it. I hope you guys liked the Little YouTube rant, huh? We keep it real with you. We keep it real. Thanks for being here. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by the way. Where are you guys watching from? Let me clean you off real quick, okay? Better. I'm not sure who Dustin Poirier is. Is that a Steeler or who is that? All right, so we accepted. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. I don't think that's as good though. Let's go offline with Uber. Go offline with Grubhub. I think I'm still online with Skipcart. Let's go offline with Skipcart. All right, sweet. Florida. Thanks for watching from Florida. Okay, I gotta turn around. All right. First delivery done. Contactless with a code on Grubhub. Yes, they also have codes. Customer texted me the code. They just said you can like leave it, which is fine. So we were back to multi-apping. Would you take this one? I was debating on it. Would you take this one? It is $23.90 on a stack. It is 10.2 miles, quoted to take about like 40 minutes or so. Now, you can see where it's going, though. It's pulling me pretty far east. There's stuff out there, but it's out of the dashing zone. Yes, there's other apps, but it's a little bit away. Would you take it? Let me give you 5 seconds, okay? While you're doing that, thank you for the recent support on the TikTok reaction series. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of it. Like, even the YouTube analytics, like the top 3 last uploads have been that series. So I'm down to do more. Okay, would you take it? I did. It's Cuddy's in Lawrenceville, and then right down the road, Beer on Butler. It's going east, but the cash flow, like $24, 40, 50 minutes, whatever it is, good cash flow. It's like $2 and 40 cents a mile, basically. I'll take it. The per offer rates, I try to get $10 per offer on stacks, $7+ on singles. I mean, everything looks good here. Why not? Yeah, that reaction series is really funny. I've seen like the wildest stuff, and it's funny because like you and I just like shift lives. I mean, not always. Sometimes there are some crazy. Maybe since I mentioned it, YouTube will recommend it to you. There's some crazy stuff out there in the gig economy. Knock on wood, nothing this shift, okay? Hey, Dragon, welcome in. Let's drop down the hill here to Lawrenceville. I was down here for a haircut the other day, and they have some pretty bad construction. Hopefully it's not too obstructive today. Later in the day, it should be gone. Watching from Illinois, nice. Thanks for being here. Have you done freights? And they charge you a $40 application fee. I wouldn't really be scared of the background check fees, application fees, just to get on the platform, guys. Now, I'm more bullish and positive on catering because Deliver That might charge you a fee. I know Dispatch, it's just delivery. It is not catering. But in the crosswalk, sir. Don't walk into my car. If you really want to get on the platform, I wouldn't be scared away from the application fee. It's a one-time thing. It's like $40. Don't spend money on dinner for 1 week or something. But I haven't done freight. Am I activated? Where is my freight app? Oh yeah, it's undownloaded. You know how like on Apple, if you don't use it, it goes undownload. So I need to like re-download it. So yeah, it's on my phone. I don't think I finalized onboarding or something. I think it asked me to put in my dimensions for the Passat. I'm like, that's annoying. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I can certainly do freight. Which is better, multi-apping or hard locking one when it comes to your experience driving Zori? I always say multi-apping is going to give you the most, because like then you have 2, 3, 5 apps to play around with versus just doing one. I mean, you're focused on the one, yeah, but where can I park? Jeez, there's nothing here. Up there, I guess. Yeah. No, it's in the food hall. So you really can experiment with either. I mean, remember, if you're doing just one, why? What's the benefit of that? Like, are you getting something from it that you wouldn't get with multi-apping or something like that? And we stop right here, right in the crosswalk. Just kidding. We can back up a little bit, like this. Very nice. All right, let's go do this one. Why does Flex keep saying I didn't deliver all my packages when I have? So whenever you're done with your route, did it say like package A74C or something, like however they delineate those packages? Did it say you still have some packages on your routes? If so, I'd message support and say, hey, I have 1 or 2 packages still in my route. I've delivered all the packages that I scanned in. So either something was populating on your routes that it shouldn't have, something scanned but didn't actually scan out on the Flex app. Point is, you've delivered everything. So support will remove that from your route and then mark it as complete. Hopefully that's only happened once. Hey, Bobby, welcome in. All right. Pickup number 2, beer on Butler. I've done that plenty of times. 18-wheeler going down a small road. Kind of, not really. I don't know how they do that. They navigate those huge things. Time to smack the maggots on the vehicle, huh, guys? Time for the alcohol magnets. We having fun? We're moving today, aren't we? We are moving today, my friends. Alcohol done. Restaurant 1 is first, and then we're headed east to Penn Hills. I haven't been out there in a couple of months. Jersey is tough on food delivery, but made about 139 and 6. That does sound a little rough. Hold on, what is that? 139 divided by 6. Oh, that's 23. That's better than I thought. That's pretty good. That's solid. You're doing that. Okay. Oh, I hope he's walking because he cracked right into that Four Loko. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's an open container. I'm like, hold on a second. That's not a soda. That guy he just cracked right in. Yeah, he's just walking and drink. Oh, there's a cop right there. Officer. Listen. Not like anyone can see the can. That's so funny. I'm like, oh, he's just drinking it while he's walking. Then I forgot this isn't Las Vegas. You can't just drink on the sidewalk, which is kind of weird, but I get it. Nice, says Justin. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? How you feeling? How's the vibe, huh? Did you work today? Yes, no, maybe. You just like watching me work? That's cool. Let me know. 30 likes, guys. Thank you. Double tap the screen to like it on mobile or like it on your respective device. You can also tap that little heart right there. Send some live emotes if you want to emote yourself and get some little hearts or confetti, whatever you want to send. YouTube loves that. How you feeling today? Here's a road that has all the construction down here on Butler. Nothing now, but again, it's later in the evening, so that makes sense. Six minutes. Where am I going across the bridge? I don't want to mess this up. Okay. Every time I drive past this Albelon or whatever it is, Lawrenceville, I always check out the progress of that new complex because I almost lived there. But I'm glad I didn't. It's not. Oh! What are we doing? The BMW just went right and then swerved left to make the left. I swear, guys. I swear. We talk about safety. I'm the most cognizant driver on the road. I always got my eyes open because people are doing stuff like that. And no signal, by the way. No signal either way. No, Justin, I'm in Pittsburgh, other side of the state. Rec, welcome back. Super slow day today, but I was saved by a good $36 Instacart offer. You got done in an hour. Very nice. So right now, guys, we are on a $24 for about like 40, 50 minutes, I think it was. It's very nice. Good offer. So you guys chilling today or what? Only one person worked? Huh? Prove to me you're not a bot. Say something in the live chat. You guys like that TikTok reaction series? I was asking for feedback earlier. Let me know if you want to see more of that. So today we should be going quiet today. Like the orders. Yeah, G-Rec. I mean, sometime live chat, we're chatting away, we're hanging out. Today everyone's just, they got me on in the background, which is fine. I can be ambient noise for you while you're cooking or whatever you're cleaning, or maybe you're driving. That's fine. But I like to have a little something to play off of, a little commentary. Otherwise, I'll just riff, guys. I'm good at talking. I can riff for 3 hours. But then I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about, which is fine. Yeah, quiet like the orders, that's for sure. We are quiet today. But you know what? We're just vibing today, I guess. We're just chilling, huh? First customer across the bridge. This is the restaurant one. Leave it door nice. And then the second one's the alcohol. Look at the lighting. The lighting is crispy right now, huh? You're DoorDashing tomorrow. I'm also a reseller. I sell online. Nice. Good luck there. If you didn't hear, guys, I have a Zifty catering offer tomorrow morning. I think it's like an 11:20 a.m. pickup for an 11:45 delivery. And it's paying like $41 for like maybe 4 or 5 miles. Maybe. And I should get it done in like 35 minutes. It's going to be wonderful. So I'll do a little review of Zifty catering tomorrow. That'll be a nice offer. It's from an Asian restaurant. Probably a place getting lunch or something. Oh, wait a minute. Everyone's going to go. Sharpsburg. Okay. Nice Zifty. Yeah. Yeah, that's tomorrow morning. So I'll do that pickup and I'll do a video on it. Oh, here's an add-on, but it's for 3 stops. No way. It's $11.25 add-on. I'm not doing that for 3 stops. Have you ever had a delivery to the apartments you live? I have. Yeah, both my current apartment and my last apartment when I was there as well. Sky blue Porsche in front of me. It looks like a, what's the smaller one? It doesn't have any badging on the back, so it's not a GTS or it just says Porsche. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Is this the same customer that I always deliver to down here? There's one customer that I deliver to right down here, and I know because they're down here. It might be the same. Pigeon move. Pigeon. I don't know anybody. It might be the same customer, guys. Hold on. Let's see. I'm always down on this one road down here. What's the house number? Got it. I think that's the same house. I think. I'll know it when I get there. Does Zifty charge you a fee? I think they do, guys. Right? Can someone confirm? I think they do. Yep, it's this person. I've delivered here before. Hello. Very easy. Yeah, I think Zifty. You're gonna pay for the background check on that? I think you do. But again, guys, like, shell out the 40, $50. I know it sucks, but the orders are $40 to $50 plus dollars. So it pays for itself after its first offer. You're not gonna get a ton of catering, but catering can be quite good. Like a bad, low-paying offer on catering pays more than a solid offer on food delivery. So I mean, like $22. Like $22 on Zifty is a bad offer. Like I said, this one I accepted was $41. That is a better offer on catering. I'm not taking the ones that are 22. Even if it's for like 4, I don't want to do that. What company you're delivering for? Right now, I'm multi-apping, so just driving on different stuff at the same time. We are on what are we on right now? DoorDash right now. I was blanking for a second because the first one was Grubhub. Yeah, we're on 2 DoorDash right now. Now it's time to go east. 12 minutes, yeah, over to Penn Hills. Hey, Fox, you're dashing right now too? Well, welcome on in. Good luck. What marketplace are you in? You decided to get on Expedite? Oh, you decided not to. I'll tell you, like, Expedite, Zifty, deliver that. And now, remember, Meals Now. That's another one we just discovered. And, oh, by the way, here's another little behind the scenes because you're watching live. Thanks for being here live, by the way. 33 likes. I got onboarded on Meals Now. So I'm going through the onboarding process. Should we give this guy some cash? Where's my wallet? I haven't done it in a minute. Maybe toss him a couple of bucks, right? There you go, man. Take care, dude. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Meals Now. So I'll be testing that. I just got to finish the onboarding. I haven't done it yet because I'm working on other videos. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I give them money. Most times I don't. Because, like, hey, it's like you see someone every day. Well, not the same person. But, you know, you see homeless people every day. But every now and then, hopefully that helps them out. Just toss them a couple of bucks. And frankly, I never really have cash on me. I happen to have a few bucks on me. So yeah, I'm interested to test Meals Now for you. That'll be a really interesting video. We'll see how that is. Do you do cash on delivery? Fox, you got the #2 viewer badge right now. Looking good. I have done, and I do have cash on delivery turned on. So if you don't know, folks, that's when you accept cash at delivery, as the name implies. So they're going to pay for the food and give you a tip, hopefully, in cash. So they better have enough cash. If they need change, it's recommended that you carry change on you. Interesting. I don't. I never really carry cash, so you guys better have the right cash. And I've only gotten like, what? 3 cash on delivery. Well, I've accepted and I've completed 3 or 4 cash on delivery. And they've all been completely fine. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here, Kevin. Sacramento, California. Thanks for being here. Uh-oh. There goes my phone mount again. At least it did it at a red light. Okay. Yeah, you work full time, so Zifty wouldn't work. So yeah, guys, anyone looking at catering, deliver that, Zifty, Expedite, Meals Now. Who am I forgetting? Yeah. They are busiest from 10 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. So yes, you would have to be most likely available then. You could get catering at other times of the day for events or whatnot, parties. But that's generally when they're busiest for office lunches and stuff like that. I mean, weekends maybe. You know, weekends. There's definitely still catering on the weekends. But I will say most of the ones that I've seen are during the week for those business clients. And like I said, I got that one. How was GoShare? You know what? I never finalized GoShare either. I think I'm activated. I think I'm fully activated on GoShare. I'll have to check. I can't check right now, but I know I have the driver app. Thanks for reminding me. That's another app that I can test. Because like we said, Freight, I did not finish activation, but GoShare, I think I did. Well, we crushed the yerba mate already. It's so good, and I would get a bigger bottle, but the yerba naturally has like 160 milligrams of caffeine, and it's 7:23. I mean, I stay up very late, but I would absolutely crush another yerba. If I can get a decaf yerba, I will. I'm sure they probably have that at Whole Foods, but I don't need another 160 milligrams. We're just hanging out now, guys, aren't we? It's a very chill live stream today. I don't know how to handle it. Very quiet today, huh? What else can I highlight for you? How about this? Let me get you my thoughts on that recent TikTok reaction thing. So, if you guys haven't watched it, spoiler alert, okay? The video that I posted, yesterday? We had the Amazon Flex driver that drove through the front lawn. We had the Dasher that threw away all of the customers' drinks. We had a Dasher's bag explode kind of, and it was had a hole in it, and he dropped some of the order. And then we had a Dasher who was allegedly caught dropping a smoothie, scooping it back up with his bare hands, putting it back in the cup, and delivering it. I mean, no wonder that series is doing so well. That's wild. Crazy. Hey, Infinity, welcome in. Hey, Brian. And I film those without having watched the full video if I can. I think sometimes I'll watch them. I watch enough to know that it's... Do I watch them? Sometimes I do watch them, yeah. Anyway. Insane. It doesn't make it any less insane. I think the spilled smoothie one was the most wild. That one was insane. I mean, the driving through the front lawn one is pretty crazy. I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, spilling the smoothie, scooping it back in the cup, and still delivering it is absolutely insane. They make us look bad. Yeah, you saw the Flex driver in the lawn? Dude, the driveway was right there. That is, I don't even know either the entitlement or the instability, the delirium, or whatever it is that causes someone to do that. Crazy. I want to leave less than a trace. I want to be a ninja. I want to be in and out. Don't notice me. I'm just doing my thing, you know? And again, everyone has Ring cameras, man. What are you doing? Those videos were wild. Some drivers are just crazy. That's why we like that series, huh? It was diabolical. The smoothie one. The smoothie one was insane. That's what I'm saying. The smoothie one was... If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch the TikTok reaction series, the most recent one. Because, actually watch what happened. It's insane. And by the way, share those videos with someone that does gig work or something. They won't believe it. I mean, we'll believe it because there's Oh, by the way, if you're a channel member, if not, turn your name green right now in the live chat. Join as a channel member. Click or tap the join button right now, because tonight I'm going to upload, if I have time, I should have time, the members only version of that. They're completely separate TikToks. And I just remembered the first one, dude. Ooh, it's a nice mauve. I think it's pronounced mauve. Mauve. MAVUE. Mauve, right? The color purple pink. There's a mauve Lamborghini that just went by. That's crazy. Not the color I would go with, but I don't have a Lamborghini. Yeah, guys, the members only one tonight is insane. And it kind of relates back to the one where this lady had a cockroach in her pizza bag. God, every time someone makes a left, they cut off part of the lane here. They always cut into the left turning lane when they're making a left. I can predict it like the sun coming up. Every time. Until I pull up into the lane, they cut off. What's my dollar per mile expecting for an order, Jeremy? Well, we always want to aim for $1.75. Ideally $2 to $3 plus. Your floor is like $1.20. Anything lower than that, you're kind of losing money. It will vary by market. Suburban, and then even worse, rural, you're gonna have to lower those thresholds by like 10% on each step change. Like suburban, lower that by 10%. Rural, lower that by another 10%. Because things are just more spread out. You have less options. Yeah, I mean, in general, I'm always trying to get $2 a mile. Frankly, like even higher than 175. I'm trying to get like $2 a mile plus. And I've done it on a lot of recent shifts, which is great. 1 minute away from this alcohol one. I'm in Penn Hills. I'm east of the city. I'm out of the dashing zone. I should be okay though, because like we're right in the dinner rush. It's a Wednesday. It's a good day of the week. I think we'll be fine dashing back in, or just taking something on Uber Eats. Boy, they're on this main road here, and I got like 9 cars behind me. This is gonna be fun. I think this turns into residential though, but still, parking is gonna be fun. Actually, I think we turn off. Yeah, I think we turn. Where's the road? Where's the road? Salzburg is this way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're on a residential road. That's better. Okay. All right, they're up here. I'm gonna pull into the driveway. I wish he moved his truck up a little bit. I'm gonna stick out in the road a little bit. I don't know if someone can get past me. There's nowhere for me to park. Neighborhood is neighborhood. We might. Okay. I have just enough space, I think, for someone to get around me, but I'm on a neighborhood road. And the neighbor is right across the street watching me. Nice customer, though. All right, please don't be a dead end. That'd be really awkward. All right, it's not. Nice. Back online. Let's go. I did switch the zone, so now we're in Monroeville. Let's navigate to this Arby's 3 minutes away. That works for me. 11 for 12 miles? No way. Absolutely not. Sunday, you have the best day ever. $402 in 11 hours. That's insane. What did you drive on? Nice job. When I'm at my... Oh, this. Someone... Excuse me. This guy's just coming out of the woods. Okay. Hey! What's up, Jen? Just give me a second. I need to park somewhere. Oh, this is an awful left. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a very blind left. Okay, where can I park? Where can I park? That's a senior care facility. This is all residential. Just give me a second. I'm navigating to an Arby's so I can park. I can't remember. I mean, I can park somewhere here, but not on this main road, of course. But Elantra Shop and Deliver. What, you're doing shop and deliver or what? Oh, okay. There's a plaza that's up here. We'll park up here. 14 for 16. Nope. No, thank you. This is going to be bringing me into Monroeville. Oh, not Monroeville. Penn Hills, right? I'm on a park. I'm going to stop driving. It's coming up on the intersection here. Love your videos, info and entertainment. Appreciate that, Frozen. Thank you. I can talk to you guys more in 60 seconds. So close to the plaza. So close, so close. There is a BP. I could get some gas. I am a little bit low on gas. Yeah, we can stop and get gas real quick. Oh, here's one. It's not really great for position, but it's $3 a mile. I wish it was on a stack. Let's do it. 1202, 3.9 miles. Very nice. Okay. And that just kept us moving. There you go, guys. It's Rita's Italian Ice on Uber Eats. I'll take it. I gotta film it too. We'll film it once we get there. Hey, Mighty Sith Lord, welcome back in. Hello, hello. We're doing a Rita's, which is pretty close by. This gets me thinking, guys. I'm picking up from Rita's Italian Ice. It makes me think of the, I could have gone. We're being safe, though. I could have gone. It makes me think of that ice cream debate that we were having. Will you still be on by 9? Maybe, I think. Okay. Are we filming? My battery dead on the GoPro? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Delivery's complete. Wonderful cash flow. But I finished in a neighborhood. I mean, you can park somewhere there, but if you're in the middle of a neighborhood, there's no restaurants. Like, you're gonna have to come somewhere for your next pickup. So I typically navigate myself out of the neighborhood somewhere, like the closest retail spot I can find. So there's an Arby's like 3 minutes away. I'm like, perfect, let me go there and wait. So right when I got to the intersection, I got this one on Uber Eats. It's 12 some dollars. I think it was 4 some miles. I mean, you're looking at the screenshot right now. Oh no, don't tell me that's the Ritas. Don't tell me that's the Ritas. Oh, Ritas is packed. There's so many people here. Why is it so packed? There's so many people here. Oh boy. All right, I got this Ritas. I just arrived. There's a ton of people here, but they should be making it. My phone holder keeps falling because it's hot. Rita's Italian Ice. Yeah, it's 1202, 3.9 miles. It says it's going to take 15 minutes. Okay. It says it's going to take 15 minutes. Let's get in there with all these people. Hopefully it does, and hopefully it's ready. All right. It's absolutely packed in there. Thanks, Jen. Hey, Delmonica, what's up? All right, I got to get in there. I'm going to keep talking to you, but there's just so many people. Oh, ready immediately. Let's go. That's awesome. They actually have a little pickup window. It says to like ring the bell. It's literally a ring doorbell. Just for Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff. That's awesome. That is awesome. See, now we're talking a lot. Nice, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jen, what did you say earlier? How long will you be on? You have something to do at 8. We'll be back around 9. I'm doing 3 hours today. I first went online at 6:18. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll be done around 9:20 or so. So yeah. Yeah, $3 a mile and ready right away. Exactly. Love to see it. Can I go out this way? I think. You guys need to update your pay. Oh no, the phone mounts. Oh boy. All right, one sec. All right. Hey guys. Hey. Oh my gosh, this whole phone mount just. I just need to make a decision on this phone mount. Glue it, get a new one or something. I think a new, well, both phone mounts fell and were off whenever I got in the car today because it was just so hot in the car. So I don't even know what to do. Glue it, I guess. Glue them both. Might as well. I only really use it for gig work, this vehicle. Super glue them to the dash. I can't look at you right now. Get on windy road. Welcome in, everyone. It is a very windy, tree-covered area, so if I buffer, let me know. $15 for 12, declined. Meet at door. That's fine. It's in the hot and cold bag. It is cold, by the way. It is a cold pickup at Rita's. I got a car that just flew up behind me. It's not a rally course. Some of these back roads in Pittsburgh definitely feel like it, though. They're like super windy. Stay safe. Thank you. You know, I get it. You drive this road every day. I don't, so I'm gonna go at a safe speed. They're chilling back there. They're not tailgating or anything. We're good. We're chilling. Is Starlink the same as SpaceX? Yes, it is. SpaceX owns and produces Starlink. Yes. It doesn't say no turn on red, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Does everyone use a hot and cold bag on every order? No. There's some drivers that don't. I mean, I always do. I always have, really. So, like, why not? It takes 3 seconds to put it in there. And your TOS technically says you will use one. DoorDash's TOS. Or contractor agreement, or whatever you want to call it. 12 for 16 declined. Home Depot. Hey, 8-Ball, welcome back in. Well, you guys are chatting a bunch now. I can't read it, but welcome in. Once I stop, I can read your chat. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate you commenting. YouTube loves it. Like the live. Tap that little heart. Send some live emotes. Send some super chats if you feel so inclined. Join as a channel member. YouTube loves it all. Just overwhelm YouTube with love and engagement signals, and they'll love you forever. They'll love us, okay? And they're like, oh yeah, we like Mike's channel, and they'll put me deep in the algorithm, okay? All right, there's people on this road too. We had a bike, and now we have a guy walking his dog. So, oh, some other really cute dogs. Oh, cute. Like little Yorkies or something. Your best Spark. Hey guys, Spark 86, 128 for 1.4 miles. That's no way. $128 for 1.4 miles? There's no way. That's what? Mercedes with your dented hood and front. Oh, there she is. Hello. This guy wants a picture. That's funny. Let's go. Dario, I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly. He said he likes Spark. He's the Mercedes. Sorry, bro. I was commenting that the front of your car is damaged. Yeah, he came back because he saw me. He was like, "Are you driving Mike?" I was like, "What's up, man?" That is so funny. Then he wanted a picture. Very, very nice kid. He says he likes Spark, which makes sense. A lot of people, they like Spark. I told him that I'm streaming right now. So Dario, I think I'm saying that correctly. If you jump in here, man, thanks for watching. All right, where am I gonna pull off at? This is all neighborhood. You discovered Dash Mart for the first time last night. Is that only in select markets? Maybe. But I think most cities have a Dash Mart nowadays. Wow, I am not near a lot of retail at all. This is all residential. I'm looking at the map. There's not a lot of retail here. That's why it's not even a hot spot. There's nothing but neighborhoods here. Yeah, there's the Arby's that I was just at. We can navigate back that way. You got to run. That's fine, Jen. Yeah, thanks for being here when you can. Yeah, Dash Mart is a little convenience store. They have snacks and stuff like that. First, Ella. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that was so funny. You like circled back. Yeah, Spark. He said he likes Spark. Spark is solid. Oh yeah, I'm getting deja vu. We're coming right back to where we were at. I mean, I could stop here, but I'm gonna navigate back to the Arby's, I guess. Yeah, there he is. What's up, man? That is hilarious. Yeah, there's Dario. Yo, I was just telling the live chat that you said hi. I appreciate you watching. I may or may, if you rewind the live, I may or may not have made a comment on your vehicle's damage, but no ill will. Oh, I got a DoorDash. $4 for 6 miles. Even for a little bit of positioning, I don't want to do that. Anyone else do flex at 3 a.m.? I don't, but I've I did a first shift reaction video to someone that did that. That is one good thing, is like, if you want to, if you work then, if that's when you're available, then, there's flex for people that want to do it. Hey, Mockingjay. Hey, Mockingjay. Jen was just in here. She just left. So that's wonderful timing. So now we have more moderators in here. They just sent me a McDonald's. Three for three. Absolutely not. And then we just met Dario, who's in the live chat. He saw me making a delivery and he said hi, and we took a picture. He said he likes Spark. That was funny. Oh, DoorDash is sending me offers out here. Nice. 14 for 13. Come on, guys. I can't take that. 7th, welcome in here. What's up? How am I doing tonight? I think, honestly, we're doing okay. We're not breaking any records, but I think it's a solid shift so far. I need to stop somewhere, though. Yeah, I'm in the same area. This is the same senior center. I just drove by. And the Arby's is up here at the intersection. I guess I'll drive back to the Arby's. Yeah, I could get gas. I'm not too bad. I'm at a third of a tank. I'm sorry, a quarter of a tank. It's not an E, but yeah, there was a BP up here. It's really surprising how many people I run into. Some guy recognized me at the cafe, and I was just editing at the cafe, and he recognized me and he said hi. I mean, feel free to say hi, guys, if you happen to see me in Pittsburgh. Yeah, then Dario recognized me. Yeah, it's cool, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, everyone, please like Bernard's super chat. This is for all the amazing content you provide. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Thanks for being here, Bernard. SB Mom, welcome in. I see Mockingjay said hello. Welcome back in. Yeah, I try to make the best content. And again, I said this at the beginning of the stream. The TikTok reaction is the top 3 videos out of the last 10. They're all from the reaction series, outperforming the how-tos and walkthroughs. SEO content, I was kind of talking at the beginning of the stream. It's not quite hitting on YouTube as much. And then the ride-alongs as well. If people like ride-alongs, they're also not really performing. They're doing okay, but they're not taking off. But the reaction stuff, like those videos have done quite well. Okay, here's the BP. Where's the entrance? I don't really need gas, but I'm here, so might as well. I only have how much money do I have on the Crimson card? I don't have a ton of money on the Crimson card. Yeah, I'm glad you like the reaction series. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Hey, Clarence, welcome in. I didn't. Well, I don't have a. I only had $16 on the Crimson card, and it cost 56. So I just put it on my business credit card. I haven't gotten an offer, so dead on Uber Eats today too. Yeah, I'm in Penn Hills. I haven't gotten anything yet, so it's not the busiest area, but look at that wonderful offer, $2.31. Wow. The image is flipped. I don't do it. YouTube does it. I don't have anything to drink. Do I run in there and get something to drink? I don't need it. If I go get a soda, I'm going to go for an extra hour to make extra money then. $16 for 11. No. How much cash do I have on me? I don't have a ton of cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The soda, the fountain drinks are really cheap though. I could go for something right now. I mean, Bernard did just send a $5 super chat. That's like in essence paying for the soda. Look at me rationalizing. This is hilarious. Should I go get one, guys? Should I go get a soda? 5 for 3. No. Yeah. I gotta do it. Could that be the one? 14, 9.2 in a stack. Not wonderful. $3.20. We got the staple. Well, I guess we'll just wait here for an offer. I'm just gonna get out of the way here, out of the pumps. I guess I mean they haven't really sent me anything, so I'm online with everybody. What are you gonna do? I told the guy inside. He's like, "Oh, you here for a pickup?" I was like, "No, I'm looking for one." So we'll wait over here, I guess. See how you get something. How we doing, guys? Thanks for being here. Thank you, Bernard. You super chat $5, so it went to the Code Red Fund. Thank you for that, my friend. 7 for 3.1. Not quite enough. And I know I don't want to be picky, but I want better than that. It's still a good time. It's still oh. Hey Jade. It wasn't updating your chat. It just updated like 7 at one time. Oh, there's a bunch of chat that I missed. There's a ton of chat. Oh my gosh, YouTube. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, there's so much chat that I missed. There's so much chat. YouTube, what are we doing? I missed like 15 messages. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even see it. Here, let me go through everyone's chat, okay? There's so much chat I missed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, how do I sign up to do alcohol delivery on DoorDash? You have to go through the training, the module, then you have to give them your phone, you get the magnets. Mike, do you care how many orders you decline? No. I start feeling stressed? Doesn't matter. Tax write-off, it falls under meals, not technically. It's not really required. I don't touch meal write-offs because there's stipulations with meal write-offs, so I don't even bother. Go Puff Vibes. Code Red for another hour. Exactly. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for an extra hour. Do it. Grab a Mountain Dew. I did. Do you find that a certain day of time is better orders? Yeah, 4:30 until about 9:30 for food delivery. You're currently drinking Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit. Interesting. Chats, what's he coming back with? Code Red? Yes, I did. Better be a Code Red it was. I was thinking about regular Baja Blast, though. I think he gets regular Dew. Yeah, I went with Code Red. Pizza combos, almost. It's too dry as of late. The combos have been too dry. Personal favorite Dew is LimeWire. They didn't have it. They had Cabo Rush. Pizza combos are so delicious. They are. Haven't tried LimeWire. It's good. Is it good? Yes, it is. I do not prefer those pizza combos. Yeah, they're okay. Half right, I'll take it. If you like orange flavor soda, you'll like LimeWire. Yes. What state are you in? Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. Where the pizza combo did not get them. Code Red, we have a winner. Exactly. Read the chat. I'm catching up right now. Mike, do you care how many orders you decline? Nope, I already answered that one. Lately, I've been picking up Code Reds during my dashes. Nice. YouTube chat is always pretty glitchy. Yes, as you can see, he's faking it. He's just ignoring us. Never. Is this Mike or is his brother, right? Laughing, madness for alcohol. Yes, they're already on there. No, I meant your gas and the credit card can be a write-off. Correct, but I take the standard mileage deduction. So all I have to do is track my miles. That gives me my deduction. I do not itemize. There we go. Now we're caught up with chat. Yeah, YouTube. There was that whole wall of chat that they did not show me. And then it's just all uploaded at once. Do you know where I sign up to do those alcohol modules? I don't. What you can do is reach out to support. and say, hey, I'm interested in completing the alcohol certification. Because I think, at least here in Pittsburgh, they also limit how many drivers have gone through that certification. So maybe reach out to support. Hey, I'm interested in going through the certification. Can you send me the link or can you activate the certification? Yeah, I was thinking Gatorade for half seconds. I was thinking Gatorade for a second there. That's a cool rapid fire. I know, right? You DoorDash in Phoenix? Good luck. Are the magnets for DoorDash? I don't have them. Yeah, it's a PA regulatory thing. I don't think every marketplace has it. We have to put magnets on the vehicle. You're shocked how popular Baja Blast is at Taco Bell. Yeah, Baja Blast, 100% quite popular. Not getting any offers. I'm in a fine spot, I believe. I don't got to move. And yes, I am using our app ShiftMate to track my earnings today. You guys can download it. ShiftMateApp.com. iOS. If you're on Android, we will come to Android as well. Just sign up for the newsletter on the website. Can you pause Uber Eats? No, you can just go offline. Doesn't matter. Go offline to pause your dash, and then you can just go back online with Uber Eats. There's no pause per se. 1 to 3 minute wait time on DoorDash. I've yet to see it though. Jose, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, the little beach today. It is very nice here today in Pittsburgh. It does feel very beach-esque. Yeah, my alcohol module was on the app, I believe. It makes me deliver alcohol. I cannot turn it off. Yeah, something similar to whoever was asking about, I think Mockingjay, you were asking about alcohol. Yeah, reach out to support to see if they can get that added onto your app. It's super simple. It's an in-app certification. You do it. And then at least when I had to get activated, they sent me a Google form that I had to send them my shipping address and stuff. They sent me the magnets. I know, right? Too much Mountain Dew Code Red. I really try to limit the soda, but and it's funny because they sell water in there. Like I could have just bought a water or something, but whatever. PA has so many regulations. Yeah, I know. With alcohol. We're online, guys, with Skipcart, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub. I don't know what else I can do. There's no roadie out here. Not that's available. I'll turn on Fantuan as well, even though I don't get much on Fantuan. Oh, please be good. Wow, $3 for 1.7. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. We hit a dead patch. This is not good. You're amazed by the offers you get when you drive in Vegas. Well, Vegas, yeah, it's nonstop in Vegas from all the tourists and stuff. Yeah, exactly. We don't have the Phoenix, the magnets in Phoenix. Yeah, that's a PA thing. You got to have signage when you're transporting alcohol. Yeah, the Panda app. They want on Hungry Panda. I'm out of the zone. Yeah, that's right. So Hungry Panda, I have to be in a very specific zone to go online. Basically, the immediate city area. I'm updating Hungry Panda. Let me go online. Well, let me try to go online with Hungry Panda. Yep, it says please go online in your zone. So I'm still too far away, which is annoying. That's fine. I don't get a lot on Hungry Panda. You waited 40 minutes for an order, and they're telling you 1 to 2 minutes to wait. I know. Now I will move here in a second. to try our little superstition. They'll give you more offers if you just move. So I can try it. Where I'm going to move to. Let me look real quick. Yeah, there's a plot. There's just a little Walgreens down the road. I can just go right down the road. Hey, Track and Hope, welcome back in. Hey, Fox, thanks for saying hi. Yeah, Hungry Panda. Yeah, it's an Asian food delivery app. Their driver app is called like Delivery Panda. Yeah, you like the Ray-Bans? Yeah, they're the polarized ones. They're not the Metas. I was thinking about getting the Meta Ray-Ban so I can like film POV content, so you can like see what I'm looking at the phone and this and that. Maybe. We'll see. Hardly any peak pay. No, I don't get peak pay. Not anymore. I used to get it all the time. Yeah, let's move. So the reason I'm moving is because we've been stagnant. So just even moving down the road, some of us feel like it does something, that you're like at least moving. That's not really a thing. It's just a superstition. Like some of us feel like it actually does something. I gotta say, I've been doing this stuff for a long time. And I feel like when you move, sometimes you do start to get more offers. We'll see. And I'm literally just gonna go right down this road here to this Walgreens. Where's the entrance to the Walgreens? Is it down that road? Here's 10 for 7.5. Yeah, I think the Walgreens is to my left. Too late now. Unless there's an entrance on both sides of this road. We're about to find out. Come on, guys. Give me something. Man. There's a closed Rite Aid. Well, I can't make a left into there. So I guess I will just go into this little plaza here. It works for me. And we'll sit right here at this pizza spot. Ugh. Let's see what we get. I can't see any lines on this parking lot. Oh, you missed the $5 and $6 winter pay. Jeez. All right, let me film real quick. I'll film an update. Okay. So I'm sitting in a plaza. Is that a power strip? Not really. That's what we call areas that are dense with opportunities. $8, 5.9, 30 minutes now. I'm hitting a patch right here. It's been 18 minutes or so. At least. It is 8:20 p.m. on a Wednesday. It's still fine. Now I'm out of my traditional zone. I'm east in Penn Hills, but it should be fine. Now there's no hot spots around here. There's one south of me. I'm not going to drive down there. It looks like it's probably like 10 minutes away. Don't do that. It's still not worth it. I still would sit in a retail area as soon as you can. I was sitting at a BP gas station, nothing. I'm trying to mix it up. I moved just down the road to try to get something. You know, it's the old superstition of like, well, I've been sitting for too long. Let me refresh the app or jog the app, and it'll get me something once I start moving. That's not really a thing, but a lot of us have thought, like, do you feel like you get more offers once you start moving? Because I certainly don't want you driving around waiting for an offer. I went down the road. I'm still not getting anything. Now, of course, DoorDash says it's 1 to 3 minute wait time, but I'm not getting anything. I'm online with Uber Eats, DoorDash, Fantuan, Grubhub, and Skipcart. So take this as a sign that if, like, it's not just one app, all of the apps aren't sending me anything. So it truly is a dead time, pocket, whatever. So this isn't good. Hopefully it picks up. This is nothing really I'm doing. Like, yeah, positioning could be a little bit better. But if all apps are dead, it's probably just dead right now. Winter pay, it's like a bonus. Sometimes they offer surge pay or boost pay or peak pay. I was thinking about the little secret word we could do, but it's fine. Man, come on. Our last offer was what, that Rita's? The last offer was that was like 35 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago, right? That Rita's? That's insane. That was so long ago. You got to get around to sign up for Instacart? I would. Oh my gosh, this is so slow right now. Uber says I'm in a decent area, you know, with the heat map. It's just dead right now. Man, this is crazy. I got that offer almost an hour ago. I got that offer at 7:36 p.m. Crazy. Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I do too. Not sure if it does anything, but it's coincidental. Yeah, I assume you mean like moving around. You go to those zones and they're always dead. Well, I never listen to the Uber Eats heat map. I would trust DoorDash's hotspots more than the Uber Eats heat map. The Uber Eats heat map is basically just showing you where like restaurants are. You know, dinner shift used to be popping, but now it's slowed down over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I get it. You had good offers. These restaurants are so slow anymore. Are those the same restaurants you've always been at? Wednesdays have been slow. Ugh. I think we were doing so pretty strong. I think we were doing like 23 an hour until this past hour that just tanked. It just fell off a cliff. Wow. Well, let me try to gift you guys some memberships again. I don't think you can do it on mobile, but let me double check. Or at least not with my same account. Yeah, I can't do it on this account. That's annoying. I used to be able to. I used to be able to gift you memberships from this account right here. That's weird. You feel like I'm gonna get a monster offer soon? Hopefully. Here, look. I'm gonna tap the confetti. There. Now I can see the confetti on my live stream. I'm tapping that and see that. See the confetti? That's me. You want to tap some confetti too, or send the 100s? Yeah, there we go. Now I see some 100s. I'm doing the confetti, and you can send the 100s or the little happy face. Guys, I'm so bored right now. Come on, apps. I'm so bored. I'm tapping the confetti still. I'm tapping the confetti. Bernard, you got the #1 viewer badge right now. Nice. How does Code Red taste? Fox, you have the #3 badge. It's like a cherry soda. Oversaturated and slow. You got approved for Spark. Does that do well? Yeah, I think Spark can be pretty good for sure. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. $9 for 8 miles. What are we doing? Yeah, give me a good offer. Definitely oversaturated. Well, out here in the East Sub Marketplace, this is the Monroeville Sub Marketplace. I'm in Penn Hills. It's more suburban, possibly. There are way less drives at 2 a.m. Yeah, just you got to be careful on the road at those hours, So be safe on the road. It is so silent, SB. Well, I'm not near the GoPuff warehouse, so I'm not going to get anything. Let me check. I don't think there's a warehouse out here. Where am I at? Yeah, there's nothing out here. There's no GoPuff out here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pittsburgh doesn't have a ton open at 2 a.m. Thank you for the live reacts. Hey, 73 of you in here. I'm just waiting for an offer for the past 40 minutes. This is so bad. Welcome in. 59 likes. You can double tap on mobile right there. Like this live. 1 like equals 1 fake dollar added to this shift. Oh, yeah. I definitely recommend this only as a side hustle. This is crazy. Come on. You jinxed me. Is there any poplin? Well, actually, I don't even care if there's a poplin. I wouldn't come back out this way anyway to do it. Yeah, I can't do Uber X though. I got all my junk in the car. I got all the stuff in here. I have to take all the camera stuff down. I have to put all my bags away in the trunk. And is there anything in a different location where you work? No, I'm still not getting anything. I mean, granted, I went like down the road. I didn't go that far away, but and I'm too far away to drive back into the city. It'd just be a waste. It'd be like 12 miles, 24 minutes back into the city. Thank you for the live reacts. Guys, I'm trying. I'm trying to give you something to watch, but we're not getting anything right now. What do we do? What do we do? Like I'm here, watch. Let me type in Oakland. Let me see how long it would take to get into the city. 21 minutes. Yeah, 21 minutes. Trip radar. Jeez. Should I take this trip radar? It's not even good. It's not even good. Wow. Jeez. Oh, now they sent it to me exclusively. 962, 6.1. Do I take this just to do something? Just so we're not sitting around, maybe. Wow. Am I really going to take this 962 for 6.1? We have been sitting around for forever. It's going to take 20 minutes. That's not the worst. Oh my gosh, I accepted. I'm like so ashamed that I accepted that one just to do something. I literally just want to do something right now. It's like so boring sitting here. Not because of you, you're great. But like we all want to see something happen. So let me just take it. Okay? That's so discouraging. Well, there goes the shift hourly. 962. It is for 6.1 miles. It's 158 a mile. It's not the worst, but that's all right. Hey, Vandalay, welcome in. I know we could keep waiting, but I've been waiting for like 40 some minutes, guys. It is charity work. And again, it's not the worst. It's not 110 a mile. It's not, it's 158 a mile. It's still not great. Let's just maybe we'll get an add-on. I doubt it, but at least it's something. All right, here we go. All right, so after 40 some minutes, I don't even know how long. I mean, I got the last offer an hour ago. That's when I got the offer, an hour ago. So it's been a long time since I had an assignment. So live chat is thinking this is almost like a charity offer. If you want to watch live, tap the notification bell. Consider subscribing. At least like the video for this one, okay? It is $9. I think it's like what, 61 cents or something? 962, 6.1 miles for 20 minutes. Subway. It's 158 a mile. I don't want to take this one. Like I literally took this one just to do something, just to get some cash flow. I mean, $9 in 20 minutes. Think about this. It's a third of an hour. So it's time-wise, it's not the worst for 20 minutes. Because if I declined it, the question is like, how much longer are you going to be waiting? Because no one was sending me anything. So to maybe get yourself out of the rut, to get some money, let's go to Subway. One like equals one condolence offered. We're doing so good. We're doing so good, and this is just gonna like completely tank our hourly. We'll find out. Don't go anywhere. We'll go over the order together at the end of this video. Don't overthink it. Well, we're thinking about it from a business perspective, right? Like, we're analyzing it based on the acceptability of the business decision to take this one. And like I said, it's not the best decision, but hey, man, it gets us moving. It gets us something. So gets us some action. $9. That's like 3 code reds. Just think of it that way. I know, right? Speaking of, we're nursing the code red today, huh? We're enjoying every sip. Where's Ian when we need him? Our other moderator and YouTube extraordinaire. It's Ian on YouTube. He's a Coke Zero guy. I guess I'm the Code Red guy. Ian, make yourself known if you're lurking, my friend. We make money. We make no money sitting. I know. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. It's a gallon plus for gas at least. I don't know. I'd have to calculate. Oh, I just take the deduction. We're going to Subway, guys. Maybe we'll get an add-on. I am live, Josh. Thanks for being here. For anyone joining, I'm taking a 962 full what was it, 5-some miles for 20 minutes? Not that great. But we were sitting around for 40-some minutes with nothing. And like even positioning, this isn't even that great positioning. It's going up northeast, coming right back southwest slightly. So I'm literally be like kind of right next door, adjacent to where I just was. So like whatever. Yeah, I hope I get an add-on. Yeah. You're gonna listen in the background. That's fine, Mom and Jay. Yeah, well, if it's a combo, yeah, we'll check, make sure they have everything. Cookies, chips, sure. I think we were just talking about Subway pickups the other day. I think maybe a comment in the last video, someone says something about Subway. What did they say about Subway? I forget what they were saying in the comment. I don't know why my driver app says you're online instead of showing me the distance. Isn't it supposed to say like 5 minutes away or something like that? It says Subway. That's where we're going. All right. Are you a pro shopper? No, I don't really do shopping. Yeah, just don't drive into the yard to deliver. Just full on crash out, right, guys? If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch our newest episode of our TikTok reaction series to see some insane deliveries. Okay. That series has been a lot of fun and it's getting a lot of traction. So thank you for that. A lot of interest. I think we're going over to Oakmont. Pretty sure that's where we're headed. Yeah, I think I updated the apps. I think they all automatically update. Uber's new update seems to update the distance accurately in real time. It just says in 700 feet, make a right on, this road. And then beneath it, it just says you're online. It's fine with me, but I'd like to see, my ETA, arrive in 5 minutes, arrive in 4 minutes. I do feel like Uber Eats is a little bit more glitchy in that sense, where I never really have weird things like that, like things omitted or missing on DoorDash's nav. I didn't know what you were talking about. Did Yard Girl get fired? That's hilarious. I bet they get deactivated if Amazon Flex sees that and they can identify who that driver is, you will 100% get deactivated for that. 100%. I mean, of all companies, like Amazon's not going to put up with that. Neither will Walmart Spark. Uber Eats and DoorDash, I would probably say they'll do the same thing. They'll instantly deactivate you for that. But if they're feeling lenient, maybe they'll give you a contract violation or something. But I'm pretty sure that's an instant deactivation from any gig app, really. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, literally, she must have just not cared and gave up and be like, I'm not doing this stuff anymore. Because if it's pure entitlement and you think that's okay, you're gonna get deactivated real fast. All right, coming up on the subway. At least it wasn't far away, I guess. No add-ons, not yet. joining me in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 8:40 p.m. on a nice, pleasant Wednesday evening. We're taking a $1.58 per mile offer. Not great. Yeah, we're probably going to go for another an hour and a half. We're going to tack on an extra hour, but I think I'm going to do maybe an extra hour and a half instead of 2 hours or something. Oh, yeah, I've stopped over here before. Yeah, I've parked right here before in Oakmont. Yep, we parked like right here before. We were chilling one time by this Vocelli's. Give me a Vocelli's. Give me an add-on right now for Vocelli's Pizza. That'd be amazing. Come on, guys. With all the add-ons you send, I'm right here by Vocelli's. Please make it worth it. Worth it. That'd be... Wow, it's been so long since I've done a pickup. We were wasting all that time. Okay. She was working on the order, and it was for my customer. There's a funny little baby in front of me. And the lady's trying to pick him up, put him in the car. Use the bathroom, too. Oh, that's an add-on, I hear. Wow, $5. $5 for 10 miles. Crazy. I'm doing the clearance orders. I mean, honestly, it said this was quoted for 20 minutes. It will be. This was a pretty short offer. It says 7 minutes away. So that's great. Leave it door. Nice. So I'm going to 7 minutes away, now 6 minutes away. It only took us like 7 minutes to get here, so at least it was quick. You're back. Welcome back, Jen. Subway picked up, en route to delivery. $9 some. This guy's going pretty slow, my friend. I'll go a little faster. Just a little bit. Okay, it's an older woman, so never mind. You can go ahead. No, she's going to make me miss the light, though. Don't break. Okay, we're good. We're good. Someone has to pick up these trash offers, right? Well, it's $1.58 a mile. It's 9 some for 5 some miles. It's not the worst. I mean, trash would be like, yeah, $1 a mile. So it could be worse. I guess I'm spoiled with all the good offers that I've gotten. So if 158 is the lowest offer I take all shift, then I'm impressed it was done when I got there. She hadn't started it yet. So imagine if those were flipped and mine wouldn't have been even started yet. Thank you. Good timing. Good timing. Yeah, I was ready immediately in there. So I will say, over the years, I have felt like dispatch has been getting a lot better on both Uber Eats and Grubhub. I do not have as many restaurants that I have to wait for as 6-8 years ago. I do think dispatch has been a lot. There's a deer. That's one with antlers. How many times have I seen deer on these shifts, guys, right? I think that was a male. It had the little fuzzy antlers on it. Huh. My past, 3 shifts, I've seen deer. Or 4. Especially out here in the suburbs. Keep my eyes peeled. Extremely slow for you as well. Hopefully tomorrow and the weekend will be better. Yeah, hopefully. And you'll have slow days. I mean, hey, you'll have slow days. So that guy is just standing there. What is he doing? He's just standing, observing traffic. Is he watching speeders or something? Or I don't know what he's doing. I can tell people speed on this road, though. It's just windy, straight. Well, not windy. It's just kind of up and down, straight. KFC and Popeyes are the worst. KFC in the center of the city, it's been fine. Sometimes I waited at KFC. Popeyes, South Side, a touch worse, but pretty good, honestly. Protect Rudolph at all costs. Yeah, I mean, I typically don't see the male deers with the antlers like that. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I need a positioning offer that's going back into the city. Speaking of, here's one. $10, 8 miles on a stack. I can't. It is going back west, but $10 on a stack, 30 minutes isn't the worst for dollars to time, but I'm not doing a $5 per offer double, even for positioning. Here's 6 for 11 on a positioning. No, I mean, I want positioning, but that's even worse. That's like 57 cents a mile or something. All right, coming up on the address here. Oh, thank you, Uber, putting that offer in front. Okay, got it. We're losing the light. So where's the front door at? Please, no one turn up this road. I'm sticking right out. Customer came out. I was delivering inside his indoor patio. Nice enough. Simple, simple. Okay, now I'm really in the middle of nowhere. Where am I? Okay, if I go straight, it's going to put me on the road. So let's try that. Oh, yeah, the only things you see are lizards and roadrunners. Yeah. Yeah. If someone got in the car while I stepped out, they would be in for a big surprise. They'd be like, what? They'd be literally caught in 4K. Well, not literally, because we're streaming in 1080p. But, all right, I'm going to go this way. I'm gonna start getting back into the city a little bit. Oh, wait. No car, no car, no car, no car. All right. $6, 9.6 miles. Nope. Jeez. Hey, Ilya, welcome in. Do I like food delivery more than rideshare? I do, just for the ease of the work. I don't know where I'm going. I just went up this road. Is this where I want to go? Oh, I'm headed into Penn Hills. Great. Okay, let me navigate this way. Yeah, earnings-wise, we're not doing that great. I got pulled out here east of the city, and we just can't escape it. It's been. And I'm doing all this extra driving right now, which I don't want to do. I just can't. I'm trying to look anywhere that I can stop that's not residential. Honestly, I'll stop residential now. I don't really care. Oh, the senior center. Oh, we're in the same area. All right, let me just go by the BP again. That's so funny. Here's 5 for 5. Decline that. We're right by the BP intersection again. That's funny. Any time now, guys. You want to send me an offer? I'll take it. Yeah, I can't read your comments right now. Just give me a second. The intersection is right up here, so one moment. Boy, I'm doing more driving than I want. DoorDash is horrific. Is there something you like better? All right, back at the BP. It's funny. Right over here. Oh, man. All right. We have not been able to escape this area out here. Flex for Prime Day. Oh, yay. 230 for 3.9. How about that, guys? Seven for 3.6. I mean, I really don't want to. It is heading west slightly. It's $2 a mile. It's 19 minutes. $7. I can't. After a $9 cash flow, I want a little bit more cash flow, guys. Come on, a little something. Please. The good flex shifts are going like half second. I mean, that can definitely happen. And it is Prime Day, like going on right now. So the next week should be like a ton of flex shifts. Yeah, but Jen says Prime Day is no different. Yeah, I know. We don't have a lot of cash flow right now in this past hour or so. $7 though. We'll see. And like I'm in the same exact spot, so. DoorDash definitely below minimum wage. Well, if you get all dead shifts, then yeah, it just depends. How are your shifts? Yeah, this past hour just nuked our earnings. We're probably going to finish around like, I don't know, because we started off okay. If we can still finish at $20 an hour, that'd be fine. I got two. 645, 6.3, not worth it. But this other one on Uber Eats might be worth it. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's go, guys. We're not waiting anymore. I'm not getting any more picky. We're taking this one. Let's go, chat. Pausing our dash. Let's get all set up, okay? Oh, yeah, we're keeping it moving right now. All right, sweet. Set at 33 OT, make more an hour. Okay, so we're offline with that. So let's go offline with this. And we're good. All right, sweet. Hey, Solid Oak, welcome in. Okay, so I'm at the same exact BP in the same exact dead zone. I'm still east of the city, still in that Penn Hills area. So I was afraid that I would not see much of anything come through. But I did see something come through. And I'm not taking any chances. I already declined one. I declined this one. 709, 3.6, 19 minutes. I'm like, yeah. After the $9 one, I want a little bit more. I waited a little bit. I got this one. 1505 on a stack. Wingstop and another place that they don't show you on Uber Eats. I would love this for both of these at Wingstop. I can't quite tell on this screen. It looks like they're different pickups, but they're close by. 31 minutes, 5.8 miles. So just under $3 a mile. I'll take it. A stack. Remember, I told you earlier, I would like $10+ per offer. Where am I going here at the light? I'm going left. Got it. But, you can't always do that. So this one's like $7.50 per offer. I'll take it. $15 in like, what was it, 30 some minutes? After that last hour, I will take it. I know. Yeah, Uber Eats doesn't show you both locations. I feel like they used to, though, right? Uber or DoorDash, it really depends on the day. It's like sometimes they're better than others. Where am I going? This road is hard to read. This intersection. Okay, go ahead. Come on, Jeep. Oh, he's turning it in here. Got it. Got it, bro. All right, I think I'm going left here. We're about to find out. Am I going down this way, GPS? I am not. Nope. Well, it was hard for me to read. That's okay. There's another plaza here. We'll turn around. That's funny. Very fast to recalculating, though. That Uber GPS is staying right with me. So that's good. It didn't get all flipped around. It knew exactly where I was going. Okay, now we're on it. It wanted me to go up this way. Yeah, it's Wingstop. That's right. Oh, yeah. Mockingjay, the flex driver. I know. The driveway was right there. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. I mean, the driveway's right. You're making it harder on everything. It makes no sense. I think that's more just like frustrated entitlement or something. I don't know. Really here for the people. That's right. We're trying to make some money, right? Why waste your time, when you're trying to be on these apps? That's what I try to help you with. Literally, I try to make sure you don't waste your time. Because I don't want to waste my time. Why would you, I don't want you to waste your time. We'll go until like maybe 10. We'll go for like another hour or 56 minutes or something. Because I feel like this one will take us west a little bit. So it might pick up closer to the city. Usually wait at Wingstops. Yeah, we'll see. We're going to Wingstop right now, guys. I will say I've been to several Wingstops in the city, and they've been okay. And like I said, I feel like dispatch is getting better. I don't have a ton of 10+ minute waits where I have to think about canceling. I feel like it's been getting a lot better, but hey, we're going to Wingstop right now. So thank you for 70 likes. If you haven't liked the live, you can double tap the screen on mobile or like it on your respective device. Consider sharing this and subscribing, all of that good stuff. Oh, there's Rita's. Yep. See, we're just interested. Do you have any smaller areas between you and the home? Well, I'm in Penn Hills, east of the city. So I live in the city, so it's just I just gotta head west. I'm not that far away. I'm like 20 minutes out of the city, 25 minutes. It's not like I'm an hour away or anything. And this one is ending a little bit west, so we'll see. Is it this road? It is this road. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. I think I picked. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. In Penn Hills, this plaza. Yeah, wait. Is this? Okay, no, it's not the place where we did the Taco Bell mukbang. I was gonna go here. All right, we'll go up here, I guess. Oh yeah, I picked up from this Wingstop. Yeah, several times before. They've been fun. Oh yeah, the drinks. We just talked about that in the other TikTok reaction episode, right? The girl was upset about it. She was upset about the Raising Cane's. Have you seen that one? Yeah. So speaking of, we're at another restaurant that makes you do the drinks, Wingstop. That's exactly right. All right, let's do it. All right, be right back. Ugh. Ready. And no drinks. Let's go. The other pickup is something else. It's in the same plaza. It's Taco Bell. Truck, easy, easy. It really came flying in here. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Paper, welcome back. Oh, you were in Pittsburgh yesterday. Welcome. Yeah, there's no drinks. Uh, Wait, this is the plaza. Maybe this is the plaza we did the little Taco Bell mukbang in. Because my other pickup is at Taco Bell. It's right there. Is that the one where I think that's the one we did it at. I can't remember. No, because the one we did it at, the Taco Bell, was next door to Wendy's. There's a Wendy's, but it's down that way. That's not the same location. We've been here before, though. 9 p.m. Is their lobby open or no? I don't see anyone here, so I might just go through the drive-thru. Might as well. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of people inside. I don't know when their lobby's open. You know what? I'm going to go through the drive-thru. I don't want to look dumb if I try to go through the lobby that's locked. If anything, they're going to shut me down. They're going to say, you got to come inside. We're about to find out. Yep, I think they're letting me pick it up. All right, I got to flip you guys around. My camera's broken. I'm sorry. Super fast. Nice, it was ready. Wait, 3, 2. I gotta punch the number in. Confirm pickup. All right, it was ready. Hey, I'll take it. That was great. All right, nice. Okay, where am I going now, guys? I need a better diagram of where I'm going. I guess I can go this way. Can I go? I mean, not bad. Not bad, guys. They're both pretty much ready, right? Make you go inside until 1 a.m. Yeah, I was wondering, but no, I just went through the drive-thru. I will take it. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right, 6 minutes. Taco Bell is first. Leave a door. Nice. This one's $15 too. It's not bad. Thanks for being here, guys, on this Wednesday. So yeah, tonight I'm going to try to get the Behind the Drive channel member video up tonight. And then this one will be for probably tomorrow. And then we might just do more TikTok reaction because everyone loves it. So I might do another one of those Friday. That sounds good with you. Thank you for those live reacts right there. By the way, I don't know if you're commenting. I don't see any updated comments. So if you're commenting, I'm sorry. The last comment I see, it says Taco Bell's around here make you go inside. That's the last one I see. So apologies if it's lagging. This might be interesting, guys. The Passat is at 99,000 miles. Passat's coming up on 100,000 miles, guys. It's at 99,036 miles. So it's coming. It's coming. Pretty interesting. I'll try to hit it on stream if I can when we're driving. Everyone got quiet? Okay. So it was working. Everyone just got quiet. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's for the food next to me, sitting on the chair. Fast and the Furious with the gig apps. I mean, I literally just go A to rush. I'm not even in a rush, like to make every yellow and this and that. I get there when I get there. And that's what I kind of set up on time rate. It's like I'm going A to B, guys. I'm not speeding. I'm not driving like a grandma, but I'm not speeding. And I'm not worried about on time rate. If I go A, I should always basically be close to on time. Now, I found that's not always the case. Like right now, I'm at like 86% on time rate. I could dispute some easily. I just don't feel like it because, again, like I'm not going for Dasher rewards or anything. It's getting dark. Let's not mess up this intersection. All right, which way am I going? I'm going through the intersection, and I'm going slightly left. So I think I got to be in this lane. Yes. Oh, he just changed his mind. He didn't know either. Jade, yeah, I can see you. Yep. Jen, you're tired. I feel you. Oh, Tracking Hope. You're talking about the driver that scoops stuff up. Yeah, that's unreal. And like I've ordered food delivery quite a few times. I've never thought something like that could happen. All right, this is a very confusing intersection. So please tell me I'm going the right way. Please, please, please. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, good. My nightmare is if I accidentally turned into a one-way or something. Nah, we're good. Nice. Well, the app says there's a stop sign here. There is not a stop sign. I was prepping for one, but there was not. Interested. Okay. All right, customers coming up. Okay. Got it. they're the Taco Bell. So I think it's this one, right? Yes. Yep, that one. Four for eight. No. Notice how I I declined it instantly. It's so funny. I love the interview that discussed on-time rates. Oh, are you talking about interview? I'm trying to remember who I interviewed with on-time rate. Oh, you mean that? Did I interview DoorDash about on-time rate? If so, it's just been a while. I'm trying to remember who I interviewed about on-time rate. Yeah, hopefully I can go back to their home office for the next dash around. Next stuff. When was that? October, November, something like that? Now that I'm a little bit more comfortable with the team and we got to interface a little bit, and I met Tony Xu, their CEO, which was awesome. Unbelievable. I'm very much in the mindset that these are just regular people. I do not pedestalize a company CEO because he's a company CEO. And I was looking around and some people are like, "Oh my gosh." And they're like, "Oh, it's Tony Xu, the CEO." Like, yeah, it's like incredibly accomplished, incredibly smart individual, very business savvy, and the company is legit a multi-billion dollar. His net worth is like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's a billionaire. But certainly you give him the deserved respect, but he's just a regular guy. And like when we met him, he's a regular guy. He was just like super friendly and he was hearing us out. He's just, very sharp when it comes to business and very smart, obviously. So that was a great opportunity. I would love to be back at DoorDash. It was a great trip. Got to see San Francisco. Really enjoyed it. So I got to interview a few of their product managers. Shout outs to them. They're all very friendly. The communications team that I interface with on a pretty regular basis, they were great to work with. So yeah, I'd love to be back. And also very open. The team is very open. They always tell me, they're like, "Oh yeah, just like talk about whatever you want to talk about, like good or bad. If you have criticisms, like feel free. We love hearing the criticism." They're never like, "Hey, this video, we don't really, try to say it a different way," or like try not to mention. They've never done that. They're just like, "Oh yeah, just film whatever you want to film." Like, I think that's maybe a very dated social media strategy, being like telling the influencer or content creator like, hey, if we're gonna work with you, like trying to nowadays people want authenticity, and these companies, like the smart ones I should say, are like, yeah, like it's our job to provide a great product or service so you can talk about it positively. If you talk about it negatively, that is feedback in essence. So it's our job to provide a good product or service. And as a result of that, you'll talk about it positively. So it's like, it's our job to make a good product or service. It's not your job to just fluff up a product or, what's the word? Grift the company just because you work with them. So it was great. They're in the mindset of like, yeah, film whatever you want. Like they've never tried to censor anything like that. And Uber is pretty close to that as well. Um, which has always been the personification that I've had with them. Uber does seem to be a little bit more buttoned up of a company, a little bit closer to the vest, which is fine. Every company and culture is different, but they'd find to work with as well. The product the companies offer drivers is deeply flawed. I don't know if I would say deeply. I wouldn't agree with it to call it deeply flawed. I think, these platforms have areas of opportunities and improvements. And I've said it. I've been very transparent when I've said things were a miss, like Dasher milestones. I actually told the one product manager that. I told him after we were done the interview. I was like, yeah, it's like, I followed a lot of your stuff, and like, I do think when there's times where there's areas of opportunity, I'll mention it. And I said, I was like, yeah, like Dasher milestones. I was like, guys gave deliveries and it was legit a discount. Like he looked disappointed. He was like, and like, they off the record is different. Like, they can speak candidly off the all right, my delivery's coming up here. This is gonna be a fun road to park on as well. I gotta make sure I'm out of the way here, because this looked like this can have a little bit more traffic. Someone's dog just walked across the road. Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. Oh boy. Oh, that dog just crossed the middle of the road, and I was high beaming the car in front of me. I think they saw it actually before I did. All right, let me try to pull over here as much as I can. Okay. See, there's cars behind me. Not a great road to park on. That's okay, I'm right by their house. You gotta go? Thanks for being here. Okay. All right. Another 30 minutes or so, guys, and then we're gonna go over the numbers together. I'm gonna navigate back to it looks like there's a Dollar General or something I can park at. Hey Amber, welcome in. So it's a white dog, and she did not care at all. I'm like, I guess that's not your dog. I didn't say that, obviously. I didn't say that. Hello. Good evening. Hey Brian, welcome in. You should have pitched the app. You know what? It's funny. I think in my head, like, even if I did, well, I don't know if I think I mentioned this to you guys in a prior live, but like, I was feeling really anxious during that. I have talked about this in a live. I remember now. I was feeling very anxious. I was having a lot of imposter syndrome during that trip. And I was feeling like, imposter syndrome is when you feel like you don't deserve something, or you don't feel like, I deserve to be there or whatnot. Kind because like, there's people that have like so many more trips than me, tens of thousands of trips and this and that. And like, I've been in this space a long time and I've researched this space for a decade and obviously worked in the space. But I was just having this weird imposter syndrome during the event, and anxiety, where I was physically sweating. I was sweating and anxious while we're sitting at the table and they were like talking to us. So I think, you got to, as it's called in my therapy, you got to give yourself grace. You got to give yourself credit for what you've done, what you've accomplished. Like I've done a lot of stuff in this industry, and I have, just because I haven't done the most trips doesn't mean I haven't provided value. So like I've really worked on that imposter syndrome, and that's been there for a long time, that imposter syndrome. Especially as, I made some pretty good money. So, like when I met Tony, there's another deer. There's another deer. Oh, that's a deer in the road. Oh boy. That car behind me, I think almost hit a deer. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I think they just realized it. I told you guys, there's so many deer. I think he almost hit the deer. He might have nudged it and it got out of the way at the last second. Yeah, all the cars behind me are still going really slow. 9 for 5.3. Not bad. We can do better. I told you guys. You got to watch out for deer. Do you have a dog now? I'm thinking about getting a cat. Thinking about it. I'm going to stop at this plaza right here. Wait, am I back online with DoorDash? I don't think so. No, let's resume the dash on DoorDash. $19 for $16. Darn, that could have been really good. But not for $19 for $16. Is there a median? I can't see. Okay. And then we just turn into this plaza like this. That is a rough entry. Okay. And we'll wait right here. Yeah, they're like everywhere. We've seen 2 deer in just this shift. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, presumably you would assume, Tony's going to be at the next Dasher roundtable. And I didn't even introduce myself. That's how, like, I guess, anxious I was feeling. I should have said, hi, my name's Mike. I run Your Driver Mike on YouTube. It's the largest, or one of the largest, gig economy focused channels. Like that. But hey, it's whatever. Well, they're not, I don't know if they're not afraid. They're just dumb. the deer, like, they're an animal. Here's an offer. Is it good though? 9 for 7.2, going even more east. No, we decline that one. Delivery parameters are a disgusting mess. No one is smart enough there to fix it. Oh, trust me, they're very smart. 8 for 8. No, we decline that. They're exceptionally smart individuals. Trust me. They only hire the best. So they're very smart. It was really fascinating, though, that there is some disconnect within the company because it's so huge that, like, some people work on this part of the app. Some people, they gave me the same offer. I don't want 8 for 8. Some people work on this part of the app. Some people work on that. So it seemed like, if the product manager isn't over that certain product flow, another product manager deals with it. You can see how companies have bloat. They have too many staff, and 6 for 4 now. But I do think they're the best. I still think, they're the best gig app. Their layouts, operations, clarity of the app. But it doesn't, of course, it doesn't mean they're perfect. But it was a cool opportunity. 5 for 3. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. Well, yeah, track. Well, it's not a competition, but you're right. I would argue, and I do believe this is the best place to learn about the gig economy. I do have arguably the most experience, not just rides, but diversity, marketplace diversity, and certainly, industry research. Researching, talking with other gig workers. I don't say that competitively. I just say that um, from a place of experience. I don't think I'm not better than anyone per se. I just, I stand behind that experience. Everyone wants to take me more east. I'm not trying to go east, guys. I'm going to go back home, go west. Anyway, no, everyone provides a good flavor of experience. We had dashers with 20,000 deliveries. We had other content creators, which are great. So it was a great event. So I'm looking forward to going back, hopefully. In my neighborhood, there's this thought that comes around. She'll come out. Oh, you mean like there's a deer that eats out of your hand? Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm online again. I'm multi-apping, so is this Trip Radar? Yeah, 12 for 10 on Trip Radar. No. How many deliveries have I done? I don't know. I normally don't really keep a track. Um, we'll find out at the end of the shift. 10 for 11 going east. 15 for 9 on a stack. Nah, we can do a little bit better. See, now it's busy, right? Now they're sending a bunch of offers. I don't got to get desperate right now. It's busy enough, so. I'm finally able to tune in live. You just started your shift. Nice. What are you driving? What marketplace are you in? We're going okay. We had a dead pocket earlier, so that's going to affect earnings. We'll see what it breaks down to. 8 for 7. Oh, no, absolutely not. I think we're going to probably finish around like 19 an hour. It's not that great today. Although usually I'm surprised. Usually it's more than I think, but we'll see. It's nice to have you and others represent drivers. It needs to happen more often. Well, yeah, I mean, Uber has their Only on Uber event. They have not reached out to me to attend that. I think that would be a good idea. Now, frankly, they live stream the thing, so I don't think I'd really be missing much. It's in DC, though. I could drive to DC. It's like a 5-hour drive or whatever. It would be cool to meet Dara and the rest of the leadership team at Uber. But again, they live stream it. So, I can still see the event. That is an event where they announce products and they do bring drivers. They include drivers, but they don't really, they haven't reached out to content creators. I think that'd be cool, though. Again, Uber's a little bit more buttoned up. They're a little more structured. Now, DoorDash is obviously structured, but 14 for 8 on a stack, no. They just do things a little bit differently. To your point, though, yeah, it is good to give them feedback. Now, like 11, 6.5 on a stack, no. They have Dash Roots. They have the Dasher Community Council. Uber does something similar. Uber does interviews with drivers. They get feedback and whatnot, which is great. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to get feedback from your end users, just like they interview customers and merchants, right? So that's all good. It's all good. If I could get a stack for $23 right now, that'd be a perfect way to end it. Just a stack for like 23. That'd be a great way to end it. 6 for 5.7. No. Come on. I'm just waiting for stuff, guys. What are you going to do, right? We're all just sitting here, huh? 10 for 7 on a stack. Going east as well. Come on. Come on now. I know this is riveting content. This is exactly like when we had the dead spot. I mean, it's not super dead right now. We're still getting at least offers. I know, Mockingjay. I know, right? We're all just sitting here. We're waiting. I want one more. I'm going to go until 10, so this is going to be our last one. Because I want to edit that members only. Like Mockingjay is a member. Thank you for your membership. I invite you to join. Click or tap the join button. It costs you the price of one small order. So, pretty reasonable. So check it out. And you get all that behind the drive content. Shouldn't exist, that offer. Well, hey, yeah, Ryan, I'm straight up. I know these companies aren't perfect. Actually, there's a TikTok I saved for our next reactions. Well, I don't know if I'm going to put it in the reaction series, but it was a TikTok about Spark in a recent settlement that they were doing shady stuff with pay. And I think they've already paid this out because my now deactivated Spark account got some pay. But yeah, Spark was doing shady stuff with tips. Like they wouldn't give the full amount of tip to the driver. They were overestimating pay, stuff like that, which honestly I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I'm trying to start my own company with ShiftMate, shiftmateapp.com. Download it to track and measure your earnings. I just can't imagine doing anything that would be construed as unethical. Now, listen. You know, when they're developing the app and this and that, someone in the team or whatever, they could paint a picture as like, oh no, this feature is it says this, or it says the mileage, or it says the pay because of this. And they could just like sell and convince the other team members that this is kosher. And you know, I'm not saying there's malicious, intentional foul play here. I have no idea. I'm not going to say that they're doing that stuff intentionally. But what I do know is, yeah, Spark, Walmart, you know, just had a settlement to pay Spark drivers because of misrepresented earnings. How have the orders been? Bay, what's up? Fine. But this is our second pocket of slow time today, which I did not anticipate. If we were back into the city, and I'll talk about this when I film next. Sometimes these risks pay off. Because I said when we got this offer out here, I said like, oh yeah, we'll probably get an offer headed back, and we didn't. So that's the risk you run. I was like, yeah, we'll probably get something back. No, we didn't. We've been stuck out here for the past hour and a half or so. More than that. Highly skeptical about tip sharing to this day. I'm not even tired. I'm just bored of waiting. But we're having fun, right? That's right, Mockingjay. And if you're a channel member, you get all those fancy emotes customized for our community. But I know you don't join just for emotes. You get a look behind the curtain, behind the scenes content, and that behind the drive series is what you're going to want. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me go online again with Fantwan, even though I think that is more of a in the city kind of thing. Okay, let's go online again with Skipcart. Okay. This is why I struggle to cherry pick too much. I get bored sitting. Yeah, I know. Usually I'm not waiting. I think if we were in the city, this wouldn't be happening. But what are you going to do? Like, I could have driven back at some point and sacrificed 20 some minutes to get back into the city. I could have. I could have. But you just never know, you know? Okay. Should I navigate? Should I move somewhere else? Let's see. Oh, we're right north of Wilkinsburg. Yeah, we are a little bit close. Yep. We did go a little bit west. We're right by Homewood and Wilkinsburg. Oh my gosh, $5 for 8 miles. Come on. So we're actually not in the worst spot. Oh, I am sorry. It's just like nothing going on right now. That's 11 minutes, 3.2 miles back into the city. Let's see. That's not that bad. Give me a minute, and then we'll probably reposition here. You could do your Russian thing. That's okay. I have time for that later. It just has to be done by midnight. I'll do it later. Hey, Zachary. It's going slow right now, which is annoying. You are in the worst spot if you're in Wilkinsburg. Well, I'm in what's the plaza? I don't know the name of this plaza. I'm in one of the plazas north. It's like Homewood West. Yeah, again, it's not the best area, but there's nothing around here. Just a few cars in this plaza. I think you'd be great working for any of these companies. You could legitimately improve whichever one. I could work for them. I'll be honest, like I know how we're trying to build shift mates and the revenue potential for that company. So I really want to, get tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of drivers using ShiftMate. $2 for 8.5 miles is insane. I was watching this guy that was walking right towards my car. He literally has his face in his phone though, so All right, just making sure. He's like walking like this. His phone's super close. All right. Yeah, so I want to build ShiftMate, and it will take some time, but I know the revenue potential for ShiftMate is um, much, much higher ceiling than working for one of the companies and investing my time into their company. And I could, but the number would be substantial to work for one of them. It'd be, to be frank with you, it'd be multiple six figures, to be honest. Because I've already, again, to be candid with you, I've already done six figures on my own, um, which again I'm grateful for. Um, it's because of you guys. So I'm glad you enjoy the content. That's the only reason I can grow the YouTube channel and eventually, grow ShiftMate is because of your support. Thank you. So like I already know what I can do on my own. So to tie my time up to advance someone else's company, like one of these apps, that is a quite the premium. So I wouldn't do that unless it is a strong multi six figure earning salary. And even then, I'd rather get less money and work for my own company, and work on my own stuff, ShiftMate and YouTube. So even if I did get a strong offer, I'd probably still enjoy doing this more, even if I was making a crazy number. Because I know ShiftMate can make exponentially more than that salary number. Oh, 12 for 11. My goodness. Um, yeah, well, Ryan, so the total addressable market, right? That's what it is. The TAM, total addressable market, is a couple tens of millions for gig workers because there's 10 million on Uber. There's about 9 million or closer to 10 maybe now on DoorDash. So right there we have 20 million gig workers. Now, of course, a lot of them are cross-platform. But then there's all the other apps. There's people who are interested that haven't done it yet. So the TAM is, a couple tens of millions of consumers. Now, it's not as big as, let's say, if you're trying to make an app for music, because then there's like billions of people that listen to music. You're trying to like create the new Spotify or something like that. But you don't need a TAM of billions. You just need a big enough audience, big enough TAM, in your product or service, and you can have a successful business. Bots on Amazon Flex still working. I don't use a bot. That's a good way to get your account deactivated. But I know people still do it. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh yeah, and Vandalay, trust me. I mean, also keep in mind, as a 1099 worker yourself, guys, you have to set aside like 30% for taxes. So even though I've made good money, I've paid a lot in taxes. But honestly, I'd like to pay even more because that would mean I'm making even more money. So yeah, we'll see. What verticals do you think of for ShiftMate beyond managing daily driving? Um, well, there's so much stuff we need to build out. I want to build out our resources tab, giving gig workers more resources to find gigs easier, to see if they qualify, to see if they like it. We are thinking about um, even more interactivity because we have a voting feature on there where you can vote on the app. Now I know other platforms can pile data and stuff so that they show you like comprehensive data for your market, but we really focus on the individual earnings because that's what's most important. So I think we can go deeper. $7, 8.6 on a stack. No way. I think we can go even deeper on the individual earnings. And I talked to my developer about some ideas, but there's a lot we can do. Wow. It's already 10. Oh my gosh. It's already basically 10. Guys, we burned like an hour and 20 minutes today waiting. Wow. Do I just go offline? Do I end it here? Or do I try to get one more? That's crazy. We just burned all this time waiting for something. Wow. Well, we got to talk a lot today, but man, it whew. 12 for 8. I mean, come on. I almost want to take it. One more. Yeah, the work is isolated. Sure. Yeah. One more. That's what I was thinking. We just got hit. We got hit with a slow day today, huh? Your acceptance rate is 6%. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You can cherry pick. Yeah, we have not waited this long in a while for an offer. Zifty said they had an exclusive offer for me, and I don't even see it. What are we doing, guys? Please be good. Please. 8 for 8 on a stack. Come on. My acceptance rate is now 6%. I know. Just give me something decent. Do I just head home? Now we're probably doing like $18 an hour. Yeah, I'm saying. It is 10. It's 10 p.m. right now, so. When did I go online? 6:18. So 10:18 would be like 4 hours. Jeez. 7 for 7. Do I just drive back home? It's 19 minutes, 11 miles back home. Because once I head out here, we jump on the Parkway, and it's Parkway all the way home, basically. So I'm gonna rack up the miles as soon as I hit the Parkway. Yeah, we can drive home with the app on. Here's an offer. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. I think we're done. It's $7 for 8 miles. What is going on? And that's on a stack. It's on a stack. It's $7 for 8 miles on a stack. I think we're done. It's 10 o'clock. Again, once I head up this way, I'm on the Parkway. Let's call it. It's 10 o'clock. Maybe another 60 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Summertime, people are out. I think it's what we call the summertime slowdown. The summertime slowdown has always been a thing. It is. It's nice. It is nice. You're 100% right. People are out, instead of stuck at home. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go out. The weather's super nice right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it another 60 seconds or so. Have a good night, Jen. Thanks for being here. Yeah, because I want to get home and edit anyway. So we did almost 4 hours today, which is more than I was planning on anyway. So it's fine. And all right, and the dash. I'll go offline on Uber Eats first. I'll give DoorDash a second. Well, we were doing really well, and then it just died. So, all right, and dash. Leave feedback about your dash in under 1 minute. I'm going to skip that for now. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy, that is so bad. All right, earnings we did. Hold on, let me stop the mileage tracking with ShiftMate. 38.34 miles. 38.34 miles. Wow, this is so bad. And we drove around a little bit more. 23.90 on DoorDash. Oh, now Skipcart sends me something. $10 for 8.6. And it's going east, over to Monroeville. Forget that. Nope. I thought we had a chance there for a second. Go offline with Fantuan. Okay. So $23.90 on DoorDash. And then Uber was... Okay. It was $30.19, but we have one tip processing from that Wingstop. So hopefully it's a little bit higher. So $54.09. That's so bad. For how many hours again? I started at 6:18. So it's about, 3 3/4 hours? Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3 3/4 hours of driving. 3.75. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. There's no way. That's $14 an hour. Oh, wait, I had a Grubhub. Wait, sorry, I forgot. I started with Grubhub. So $54.09. I was going to say, $13.65 on Grubhub. Okay, $67.74. $67.74 divided by, now let's do divided by 3.75 hours, $18.06 an hour. There we go. So we didn't break any records, obviously, but $18 an hour. Here, hold on. I didn't do the mileage. $67.74. $67.74 divided by, what was the mileage? 38.34. We did 177 a mile. Okay. So $18 an hour, 177 a mile. That 100%. Here, actually, I should film this. Let me film this. Sounds like the last weekend. Right. Wait, can I just go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. I don't need to go to the light. Okay, and filming. So Shift complete. It is 10 p.m. I was sitting around again. This is the second dead pocket of time where I just sat for another, 40 minutes? Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know we disconnected. My apologies. Most of your days in a small town are like this. I mean, I can see it. If you're in a small town, how many restaurants realistically do you have? And I get it. And then even if you have like 20, 30 people dashing at the same time, you know? Yeah, we're back. Thanks for the heads up there, guys. I was filming, so I didn't see your heads up until after I was done filming. We're headed back home though. So yeah, we did $18 an hour, $177 a mile, and grossed about $60 some. Now I do have one delivery still processing the tip, so it might be a little bit higher. We might hit 19 an hour. We'll see. But yeah, certainly kind of a dead Wednesday. I'm glad I could help you out. So I'm just headed back home, guys. Man, we wasted some time today. It kind of stinks, but you know, they're not all going to be crazy shifts. I do have that catering run tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm going to get in about 5 minutes. Yes. You've been reaching $23 to $28 an hour Canadian. Nice. Glad you are doing as well as you can there in that market, you know. Nice. Yeah, I definitely wanted more like, let me think. 2, 4, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, 75 to 80 plus dollars would have been better. That would have been like $25 an hour. Landy, yeah, ShiftMate will be on Android in time. We're just rolling out some new updates for iOS, and then we'll move it over to Android. Oh yeah, when we released it to the App Store, I think we did just do the US. We're certainly looking to expand internationally. Sure. So that's just something else that we would have to make sure we're in compliance, you know, currency-wise, regulatory. I can't say for sure when we would expand, especially with our small team, but that's definitely something we would look to do and will. Yeah. Patiently waiting for Android. Well, I'll tell you this, guys. We've learned from the iOS launch. So what we're improving on will obviously already be there for Android at launch. So you'll get a strengthened version of ShiftMate than, let's say, V1 on iOS. What a day, guys. What a day. So yeah, I'll leave you with this. Tomorrow, again, I have a Zifty catering run. Pickup is around, 11:20? Let me look real quick. I think it's 11:20. 11:05. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, pickup's at 11:05 tomorrow. And then I'm delivering pretty close by, which is, great. And it's paying really well. I think it's paying like $40 some. Looking forward to the Zifty video. Thank you. Whew. People are moving on the parkway, and here's someone else weaving between traffic. Motorcycle. Jeez, my friend. You are reckless with your life. There he goes. Boy. That is the most dangerous vehicle, a motorcycle, and he's speeding away, and this guy is passing me on the right. People are going nuts. What is happening? Why is everyone speeding? I'm going 60. He probably passed me going 85, and then the motorcycle similarly. It's 10. It's 10. Are people DUI that early? I guess so. Jeez. Here comes some more. Here comes some more. Passing me on the right. Wow. This is only a tiny little strip of the parkway. People always go nuts on this little strip coming into downtown. Oh boy. Yep, have a good night. Exactly. I'm going to get going as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Doc, welcome in. Are you close to the huge fire? No, Allentown is a little bit ways from here in Pittsburgh. I haven't heard about that, though. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get going here. So yeah, members only video. Another TikTok reaction episode is going to be, I think, tonight. I might be able to get it up tonight. Tomorrow I have the Zifty pickup. This video should be out tomorrow from this shift. And then the Zifty video will be out Friday. And I think we'll do, because people are liking it, I think we'll do another TikTok reaction maybe on Saturday in that series. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to get going.